Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to handle this. This hurts the ego. Okay, hang on. That needs to go over there. This can go. I can't see if there's any. Surely there are. Hang on. Need to just make sure you can see the one I had scheduled from the phone. Okay. Is that working? Just need to make sure the one I had scheduled doesn't actually go live. Right, right. Yes, okay, so I need to delete that one. Delete forever. Okay, I think I did it. But why is no one here? Normally people just jump right in. Live chat. Okay. Okay, let's pull it up. Make sure. Weird. Okay. Oh, all right, let's share this around and see if we can get anybody in here. Something happened. Okay, here we go. I think this is working. I just don't like every time I move my hand, the whole room, it's an earthquake. Okay, somebody, when you get in here, you got to comment and let me know if you can actually see and hear everything, because this is a sad day. Hey, what's up, Doc? This is a sad day in the world of the DGA live stream because we taken a massive step backwards today. We had, we've done so much good stuff in terms of the technology around the live streams, and then every once in a while, just nothing works, and you have to just grab your phone and start the live stream. But yeah, Ben quit. Took about 80% of our operating budget, so obviously we can't afford any nice cameras anymore. The nice thing is, I started early because I knew I needed to start and then get the scheduled one deleted. So we'll give it a second. I feel like, though, doing it on the phone as opposed to like the scheduled one, I feel like maybe YouTube isn't pushing it out as much. Because normally right off the bat, we've been live for 5 minutes, we're going to get 10 or 15 people in here. I wonder if the algorithm favors a scheduled YouTube video or a scheduled live stream as opposed to just starting one up. It's hard to know. I'm going to put this on Facebook really fast. DGA all day. Oh, Facebook is just looks so weird these days. Is anybody else just a weird time? Oh, yeah, right. The reminder. So if you have it scheduled on YouTube, and a lot of people, YouTube is like notifying people usually right after I go live saying DGA is now live, or come watch DGA in 30 minutes. Interesting. Well, it is what it is. So here's what happened. I if anybody was here last week, you'll remember that the chat was only working on Facebook. I couldn't get the YouTube chat to show up on the screen. Only the Facebook chat, which is not ideal because I think most people watch on YouTube anyway. So about an hour ago, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot, I need to fix that before we go live. So I uninstalled, well, first I went back into the program that brings the chat up and tried to fix it. Just nothing's working. So I uninstalled that program. Then I realized when I went to reinstall it that it comes in the install package for the whole entire streaming software. So I re-downloaded the software again and tried to install it, and then I tried to uninstall the old copy, and then pretty soon nothing was working. So because of you, the little people, I tried so hard to make your voices heard, and now have ruined my streaming software. You happy? Your voices are heard about that. Oh, what's this? Whoa, okay. Oh, we got some color effects. Oh, wow. Look how blue that makes everything. All right, I'm done. Normal. Normal, okay. Okay, so, however, my computer is still working, so I can pull up the Champions Cup because OMG. Who is watching Champions Cup right now? I've had it on all day, and then was seeing bits and pieces of Andrew's round, and wow. Can Andrew play disc golf, or can't he? We actually have a lot. Noah had a great round today. He's back 3 under par. Started off with 2 bogeys. So I guess at that point he was just like, no, this is not what we're doing. And then pars and 5 birdies to end the day. So great turnaround by Noah. Got himself back to 3 under par. Andrew, however, he's still out there. He's got 5 holes left. But man, he has made some putts today. It's crazy. Is anybody have DGN on? I cannot believe how, I don't know. Oh, we could check UDisc and see how many he's actually made from Circle 2. I know it's 3 at least, if not more. Yeah, 3 for sure, and then there was one that was about 30 feet. But he's making these putts that like are, if I was doing it, if I'm throwing these putts, I'm 70 feet away and I'm Andrew, I'm not trying to make, it's like this floaty Anheuser thing that stalls and then just falls straight onto the basket, right? Yeah, this is hey, what's up, Bobby the Cat? Yes, Kelly, this is some new technology. We're actually moving forward. We're advancing and not, nope, this is, You know, we got like what, $10,000 worth of equipment just sitting right here. Why use it? Just plug your phone in. Yeah, that's the thing. Even with just the phone, how much work that I've done to this office to make it make the lighting look good. It even makes the phone video look good. So maybe we will do it like this from now on. Oh, and look at this. I was really excited to show off this new background. I put like all the discs that I had spares of sitting right there. No, I can see them. Well, I think I can see them. I mean, I've responded to a couple. Yeah, I think I can see them. There might be a delay. But I've got this really bright bar light. And I've used it for different things, but I was like, I wonder what it would look like if I just shined it straight at the camera, but then set a bunch of discs in front of it. And actually, it's a really cool effect. It's like a little glowing tower of dreams, really. Oh, but anyway, back to Andrew's putt. Like, if I'm throwing those types of putts from 70 feet, I'm like lofting them up there and they're falling at the basket, but that's like a safety play for me. Like, here's the thing, that's not a putt for me. That's a layup that I think maybe could like land on top of the basket. Who knows, something crazy could happen. But Andrew's done that at least 3 times today. And I know, him being one of the best putters in the world, I know that he's putting, like he's got that line in his head when he lets it go. And it just looks wild because they're just like up like 20 feet in the air, just like floaty, stall out, and then just crash into the chains. And he's done it a few times today, and it has been exciting to watch. And if I'm doing that, I'm like, well, that was lucky again. But when Andrew's doing that, he was like, okay, good putt. So that's obviously there's so many impressive things about Andrew's game, but that's the one thing today that I'm like, that is just, to be able to have that much practice under your belt, that much experience, that you can actually throw that line, like shape that shot. Absolutely incredible. What's up, Ben? Doc says, did Tyler make sure all the light didn't get hot and melt the disc? I didn't. Should I? I don't think it's... No, it's an LED. It's an LED light. We're good. That is funny. I didn't even consider that. Good looking out, Doc. Thank you. Okay, let me put this over here. So anyway, if you're just joining us, I tried to fix the chat on screen problem and ended up deleting the streaming software. Tried to reinstall it, and it's just not reinstalling. So that was been going on for about the last hour. So I'm like, well, let's get the phone out and do a live stream on the phone. What's up, Sean Morris? Hey, Sean is from Manchester. Sorry to dox you, if that's sensitive information, my bad. But he was hanging out with us in our Discord server yesterday while we watched Katrina play round 1 of Champions Cup, which, by the way, just in case you guys want to, discgolf.com/discord. Make sure you jump into our Discord server. So we were just doing a hangout where we're just all in a voice chat and watching the coverage at the same time. And there was like 4 or 5 of us in there, and 2 of them one was from Manchester, England, and the other was from Finland. And he knows Evelina and Henna, which is wild. Yeah, so everyone is crazy good at disc golf. Yeah, there's been a lot of amazing putts made today. Oh, it's Good Friday, that's right. Well, I would have just taken my phone, like, oh, okay. Computer's not working. Technology, who needs it? Let's go. The guy from Finland had better English than me. The three of us talking though, there were a number of like, yeah, wait, what was that? What was that again? Even though we're all speaking the same language. Accents these days. I was saying I would have just gone out, thrown some putts on the Mach X or something, made that the live stream for today. But we have just like so many people here. There's like 1,700 kids in my yard right now. We're hiding 200 Easter eggs. Or they're hidden. I think actually because the screaming has lessened in the last 5 minutes, I think that's the sign that the Easter egg hunt has actually begun. So there's currently an Easter egg hunt happening in my yard, which is why we're not out there putting. Yes, Ben's traveling. Yeah, we have a lot of people out of pocket, I think. But what's up, Jed? We were chatting about Champions Cup, which Andrew Marweed is slaying right now. Let me get back on you. Oh, another birdie just while we were talking. Let's go. And another long putt. So he's made 3 circle 2 putts today and a few from the edge of the circle. The man can putt, but hey, don't sleep on. Everybody talks about his forehand and cookies and how good of a putter he is. Don't sleep on his backhand. I saw so many drives today where I'm like, that was smashed and with accuracy. Super fun. Yep, he had a day yesterday, and it looks like he is having a day today. Swirly cane bump. Wait, no, wait. I'm like, oh yeah, swirly cane, like we named it last week. Wait, that's what you named it. What did I say? Is that what I said? The swirlicane? I literally can't remember because I feel like in the chat we were arguing like I wanted it to be one thing and somebody else said another thing. That would be so funny. That's a Bugs Bunny rabbit season, duck season, where all of a sudden now I'm turned around and I'm like, no, that's the one that I said. The Marweed swirl. I do actually feel like swirlicane, not swirly cane, swirla, like her swirlicane. So it needs an I instead of the Y there. I'm just gonna type it out. That's it. That's the nickname. You think I said? Yeah, okay. I can't remember what the other one was. Shasta's playing Music City Open. Trevor's taking a weekend off. He's camping. Noah got back under par. Killer round today. Allie Smith. Amazing performance so far. So excited. I was texting her last night because she posted, I don't know if, okay, so let me back up. Allie Smith, Disc Golf Allie on Instagram. She is the reigning FA1 world champion. So the first we've had world champions maybe before. The most recent world champion to join Team DGA before Katrina. And so due to that, she got invited to the Champions Cup. She had her own sign that she took a picture beside, and her post beforehand was amazing because she took one picture like portrait mode, smiling beside her sign, just like full of confidence, and then you swipe to the right and it's just like a regular picture and she just looks terrified. And her post was about just how she looks on the outside versus how she's feeling on the inside going into it. I cannot begin to fathom. I mean, here's the thing. I can a little bit. The amount of pressure that would be on somebody to, play with Jen Allen, Haley King, to play with people like that and be on a Disc Golf Network feature card. I can kind of get that because, like, look, I'm on this live stream. This is a pretty big deal. DGA Live. So I kind of get the camera pressure, the camera jitters. Like, look, camera jitters don't get to me. Solid. But seriously, I would have just curled up and died. I mean, first hole, I would have probably taken a 9. No, like just taken a 9 and then DQ'd and left. But she shot, I want to say 2 over round 1. And, oh, well, let's just go look. Every time, because she was on a lot of the coverage since she was on the, not Chase technically, but the second feature card, basically. They showed a lot of her shots. And every time they cut to her, she was making a big putt or throwing a great, like Marweed, I think Allie's more known for her sidearm and then has been developing her backhand, but she's getting really, really good. Save the pictures in frame for her as a gift whenever she wins a big tournament this year. That's fun. Yes, that's a great idea. When is the sign going to change color? It's static today. Loved an M&M Blizzard. Swirlocane. The Tour Series Swirlocane you got is pretty stable, which you like. I have the remote, but here's the problem. The top part is not... Oh, see, it's all buried behind stuff. Oh, I just changed that. The heck? Oh, I changed the bulb. Calm down. Okay, great, guys. Great. Now you did it. Dang it. Now we're green. I had one other thing to say. Oh, about Allie. So I got to play a few rounds with her before the off season, right when she signed on. We played a few, we filmed some stuff, and then we weren't able to get together for another couple months. I just got to get in around with her a few weeks ago with Ben as well. Or no, she came here. Yeah, that's right. It was the live stream where she came here and we threw some discs in the Brickyard. Her backhand was like, I don't know. I'm not good at this, but I'm going to say 50% better. It was like half again as good as it was the last time we had played, like smashing. I mean, she's throwing Hellfires that held, backhand that held for a long time and then faded or then finished. She's throwing the Rogue with a nice flip up. I'm like, that is not the... And she said, yeah, I've been working on it a ton over the off season. So it's obviously paying off for Allie. Wish all the best for her. She is 7 over right now. She's in 27th place among the world's best. And I got that Circle 2 putt featured on the Pro Tour. That was exciting. Yeah, and she's only been, good point, Doc. She's only been playing like 3 years. She's going to jump quickly in skill. Yeah, so here's the thing. Like, I've been playing for like 13 years. So she could be as good as me if she keeps at it. There's hope for any of you, You just got to play for about 13 years. You're really actually better off if you just stop after 3. Stop when you're better than all of us and don't keep working on it. Allie is working towards throwing more Rogues and some lighter Hurricanes. I gifted her a few to take to Music City Open and Champions Cup. Yeah, so let's see. I wonder if PDGA Live is covering the Music City Open. Yes. The MP40 version of it is, of course. Oh, fantastic. Way to go, Shasta. Shasta currently sits at 2nd place. Let me click into here. Trailing the leader by 2. He is having a great round. Oh, nice. Look at that. 5 birdies and all the rest pars. And the birdies have happened recently. He's on hole 14. So it looks like he's trying to close this out strong. Wait, I'm looking at round 1. Oh, this is round 1. Oh, okay, so it's a 3-round event. Awesome. Go Shasta. Yeah, so there's so much going on. It's kind of hard to keep track of Team DGA these days. Did any of you see the Katrina Allen limited edition SP line Vortex. Did you see that just there? Look, I've got another one. That's it, I don't have any more. Wait. Yes, I do. Wait. Where's the other one? I was going to keep that hilarious joke going, but someone has stolen my blue one. Typical. Has she tried the vortex? Yes, she has a couple. Allie has a couple vortexes. Never got an answer if any were clear. Well, Doc, you should go look at the sky blue, unless they're all sold out. There were some sky blue vortexes that were in the 170 to 172 weight range. And you can find all of them at discgolf.com/Katrina. So they weren't clear, but they were very, very pale blue. The picture looked clear. I had to ask about it. So you could go check those out if you haven't gotten some of those yet. So we're running a commercial in the coverage right now where Katrina's throwing these. You can see her talk about them a little bit. But this is a limited run. Man, the sparkles are just massive. That's so awesome. Limited run. This is the first time the Vortex has been done in SP, obviously. And this is not a stock option. This is just once in a lifetime opportunity. Wow, look at that. Aliens. So Katrina's new logo. We've got the word Katrina, just to, just to help connect it to the logo, and 2021 and 2021 and 6-time PDGA Player of the Year. I have not thrown them yet. Now that I've made the videos and taken pictures, I might take one and go throw it, but I was trying to keep them all pristine. The word on the street, and by street I mean Katrina Street, is they're just a tick, I believe she said a tick more glidey and maybe a tick more overstable. That's an awesome foil. Jeez. What is that? That's so cool. Yeah, the blue one that I have has a white stamp on it, which also kind of freaked me out. I had to ask, I was like, do we ever do white foils? I don't feel like I've ever seen that before. But on reflection, I realized I have seen that. It's not very common. And where is that one? I wonder if it got slipped into here when I was setting this all up today. It might be. Oh, look. Oh. Right. I threw it. It was sitting right here. And I threw it at the shift. That's funny. Yeah, these are fun because they're just like, bam, it just really pops off the disc. But I feel like I don't see white stamps as much. Quite a few clear icebreakers have white foils on. I was like, okay, Jeff, come on, listen. I can be wrong. You don't gotta insult me. Quite a few clear icebreakers have white fool on OTB discs. Nice. Also, discgolf.com. Jeff, you making commission on that for OTB? don't you tell Danny to go jump in a lake and get over to discgolf.com and buy ours. Don't tell that to Danny. Danny's so sensitive. He probably would be sad. Okay. This is not, I don't think this is the sky blue one. I think this is just blue. Sky blue is the rumor. Sky blue specifically in 170 to 172. Doctor. Oh my gosh. How long has that been? It's been frozen. Okay, the software on my live streaming software has been frozen on that loading screen, and it just like went through. No way. That sat there for like an hour. That is bizarre. Well, whatever. Happy Easter weekend to any of you who are doing things. Are you guys playing disc this weekend? Doing stuff? Competing? Playing for fun? Marweed putting for par on 15, so he'll have 3 holes left. Man, there are so many people. You have to scroll down so far. Oh, no, you don't. I just passed him. Yeah, he's tied for 4th right now, but there are a ton of people within just a few strokes. Nice. Which trigger do you have, Jeff? I don't know that we've ever nerded out about that. I have a Camp Chef DLX, but my boss, Scott, I got him hooked up with a Ironwood 550, I think. Is that what that's called? Or no, Pro Series. I've been out of the pellet grill game for a few years. I forgot all the different brands' names. We saw RecTech has got an ace prize on hole 5 at at Champions Cup. That's exciting. RecTech makes a good pellet grill. Off all day Sunday, Doc gonna play. Nice. Okay, there's Andrew's par. 3 holes to go. I should go play this weekend. I did some ace runs with Ben last week. That was fun. We met up with a fellow chatter, fellow DGA fan, Michael Brown. We did an Pro Series 580. That might be the exact one. Although I feel like his was 550. Do they make them that granular? Or that different? His may be the 580 too. It's a great grill. I was very, very close to buying a Timberline 850. I found an amazing deal on one and was trying to buy it, but it was sold. Nice. Congrats, Doc. That's awesome. See, my work here is done. You just got to flash the goods, get the sales, and then take the rest of the week off. This is what I do. I should just do this every day. I'm just going to go live until somebody buys a disc, and then I'm done for the rest of the day. That's it. I don't feel like that would actually be a good investment. 1 disc sale a day probably wouldn't. I mean, that's like half of what I'm making, but it's not the whole thing, so they'd be in the hole. You bought yours off a neighbor? Nice. Throw it at some trees and watch the smoke. Yeah, I can't wait to throw the new Vortex. Also, we have a lot of discs on order that are going to start coming. Very excited. I've seen the list. It's an exciting list. Burn ends. Yeah, Jeff, where do you live? And can we come? Tour Katrina sail at a tree, hit it so hard dust blew up and took a nice chunk out of the tree. That's awesome. No tournaments the next 2 weeks for Ben, and then DDO coverage with me. Road trip, Kansas City media team. Gonna put out a bunch of nice Insta stories for you guys around DDO time. North Carolina, okay. Could probably make it. Ben is not competing in the DDO unless you're asking him if he's going to defect to dynamic discs, which there's always that option. If the list doesn't have at least 3 different bonsais, then I reject said list. I can neither confirm nor deny. I will not speak to any list details. Sean Morris from Manchester. Trying to swing playing attorney tomorrow. It's a memorial for a guy I knew for years through the juggling world. What? I have questions, but had no idea he played disc golf. Are you a professional juggler? Yep. Yeah, you're not getting anything at us. SP Hypercane and maybe Midnight Flyer number 6. Oh, hey. Speaking of suggesting what you think we should run, we are doing a giveaway for just like so much, guys. Listen. It's this, but imagine all 5 of the tour series in there. Okay. Oh, Marweed with another birdie. Let's go. It's this. So we're going to give away a Traverse, a Disclaimer, and all 5 of the tour series to one person. And it could be you. All you have to do is take a picture of your tour series, like post it to some sort of social and screenshot that and send it to us. I will pull up the link. So in this form where you send us the I'm sorry. I'm trying to think at the same time. I want the link. Aha. Direct link of your form. Okay. Boom. There you go. So in the form, when you're filling it out, you'll upload a picture of your social posts with the tour series stuff. But we also asked you, hey, you tell us, what's top of your wish list for, discs coming up. So this is your opportunity to affect change in the disc golf world. Flathead Cyclone, see, you could suggest that. Black Traverse, Disclaimer, and Tour Series Collection. Well, fill it out, Jeff, and then we'll give it away. We can announce your name and then give it to somebody else. Yes, I have heard that, Thor. It's challenges all around, but yes, I know from your end it's hard to find discs with a blank top. See, everybody's got their preference. Doc wants only clear discs. I would make everything in flex, personally. If I was just making all of our discs just for me, I would probably have Proline and SP Flex everything. I just love how that feels. Swirl? I don't know. Probably I could see having all of them swirl. Oh, there you go, Jeff. That's awesome. I know. You know, you want what you want. And we want to make what you guys want to buy, ultimately. You know, we're in this together. So let us know. A flex bonsai would be cool. A flex blowfly. So we have the blowfly, which is already incredibly flexy, but then we'd make a flex blowfly that actually would just come out like a piece of paper. Soft putters, yeah. Yeah, probably, Doc. Soft, steady BLs. Yeah, interesting. Then you'd have something on the other side of stone. You have stone, you have D-line, and then you could have, oh my gosh, let's call it sand. Okay, hear me out. Listen, you got regular D-line, and then you've got stone, and then you need, like, on the other side of it, you need soft stones. AKA the sand line. Marketing guy. Oh, hey, I have one of those. Proline Flex BLs from Ledgestone. Yes, I have one. In fact, I think I can see it. It's yellow. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Glow's Eye, Glow Blowfly, Glowfly. Send it to corporate. The sand line. There are Glow Blowflies. Yeah, been there, done that. We've done the glow. Have we done glow bonsais? Day glow, maybe? Jed, are you just saying every disc that you can think of at this point? That's funny. Yeah, we've done glow bonsais. See, that's what I'm saying, Jeff. Can't just... You know, you guys think that DGA hired me because of my technological know-how with live streams. Obviously. But it's actually for my tour series nicknaming. You know, AKA the Swirly Cane. And, you know, my plastic line naming. Those are the two main reasons that I was hired. Like, those got me in the door, and then the live stream expertise, obviously, kind of what kept me here. It's just saying what I need to feel like a regular human. Oh, man. That's awesome. Okay, so I'll be talking more about the contest next week, but you guys can get a jump on it. We're giving it away next Friday. We're going to announce the winner. So that's like a couple $100 value, probably at least 5 brand new Tour Series discs, a new bag, and a disclaimer. So get on it. If you have some Tour Series discs, post them anywhere, take a screenshot, and send it to us to be entered. That's it. That's the whole thing. Marweed's on the fairway of 17. Just 3 strokes behind the leader. Oh, he's on the same card with Ricky, who is currently leading. Man, there are a lot of people. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 people all within a stroke. Paul eagled the last hole. Good for him. Wouldn't it be cool if we eagled the last hole? Marweed is 100% C1X and 100% scramble. Oh, that's interesting. Both of the circle 2 putts. No, 2 out of 3 of his circle 2 putts were par saves. Wow. A 70-foot par save, and then very next hole, a 50-foot par save. Talk about having to fight to keep the momentum going. Would have been a great place for the wheels to start coming off, but he got him in there. Another 60-footer for birdie a couple holes later. Wish I was watching it in person. I mean, I know we have DGN, but you know. Hello? Oh, hang on. Oh, hey.
How's it going?
Oh, nothing. Just me in here.
Nice, nice. I thought you were working, so I was like, I'm not going to bother him. And then
I am
somebody said
working.
you were live streaming. I'm like, well, whatever that is, it's not work.
No, listen. I just finally convinced my boss. You look really short, by the way.
Well, maybe you've grown. Yeah, I feel a little inferior.
I finally convinced my boss
Here we
that
go.
this is a worthwhile business pursuit for us to do every week. And then here you come saying that
Hello.
this doesn't even work.
How are you?
Yeah, we got him
Mate.
here
that's
and then
fun.
there. This is
Talk
my
to people on
brother-in-law,
this
Dave.
thing.
Dave's from out east.
Yeah, that's right. A little further east. Cheech and Chong bit. Oh, that's good.
So
I
wait,
could do that.
Sean.
Oh, I could. My ears are too big for my head. Okay, all right. Sorry.
No. No. We're representing a national brand.
All right,
right
I'm
now.
sorry.
You got
my terrible Mexican Skippy John Jones accent. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do.
I'm like, all right, thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah. I can't do it any other way.
Wait. I want to see if Sean Morris is still in the chat.
All right.
So one of our friends and fans, Sean Morris. Hey, here we go.
He sold one disc, 100% work.
Right?
No, I don't doubt it. Just because I don't understand it doesn't mean it's not work.
See?
It doesn't feel like work, to be honest. I mean, we're just sat in a room.
No. It's all about value. See, I come on here, I just hold this up, and then they go and buy it.
Oh, nice. I mean, they're pretty flashy.
So it doesn't have to,
like
you don't have
these.
to break a sweat in order to consider something work, okay?
Okay.
You just have to make a lot of money. And clearly, we are.
That's all right. Yeah. No, I mean, one disc. I mean, I don't know what do these cost. It's like $50,
Well, they-
$60.
They cost us like
70.
50 cents, but we sell them for like 25
Oh
bucks.
man, you're killing it.
We're making it.
I'm in the wrong industry.
Killing 'em.
Yeah.
Wholesale's like 25 cents. I mean, like full
That's-
retail's like 50
yeah,
cents.
that's not bad. Well, some of
And
these
then-
look like you just dredged them up out of a pond or something.
Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Clean them up and
Just
ship
like-
them back out again.
Okay, so
What's this?
Sean. Okay, so Sean Morris,
Yeah.
friend and fan of ours, he's from Manchester.
Oh, great.
So he asks, he wants to know
Yeah.
if you're a Blade, and I don't. Is that a reference to that one
I'm
time
actually,
in Spain?
Yeah. No, I'm not actually. I'm actually a United fan, Man United fan. So, not a Sheffield United fan. What are you? You a City fan or are you a United fan, Sean?
Sean was telling me yesterday that he lives in Worcestershire.
It's
like a-
you just got to say it with confidence. You're saying
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
There's a town called.
Worcestershire.
There's a town. There's Sheffield.
Yeah.
And then there's like Blarney. And then there's this town.
Blarney.
It's Blandington.
Blending.
What's the B town that's right next to Sheffield?
The B town.
That's not what we call it.
That's
offensive.
I can't even begin to want the B town. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that would
He
be.
messaged me earlier.
All right.
He's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
pop
let's
in
find
here
out.
in a
You
second.
tell us what the
It's the
B-town
one
is.
with the so the thing is that like Sean's on the other side. There's a town in between you and Sean, is what I'm trying to say, and it's famous for like not speaking well.
It's
that help?
most of north of the England.
Sean, how am I doing?
Man U,
relaying
you're a
this
Man
story?
U fan. All right, fantastic. I mean, we're not doing so well right now, unfortunately, but it's Barnsley. Oh, you're from
Barnsley.
Barns-
No, he's not from
Barnsley.
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 He's from Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
He's from
Oh, that's a pity.
no, he's
I'd
from
love to hear a Barnsley
Manchester
accent again.
or something. So he said that he knew a guy who was a speech therapist in Barnsley, and so then
Man, I bet he's a busy guy.
exactly. His other friend was like,
That's gotta
"Well,
be
how
the-
can he tell?"
Yeah, that's true.
He's a busy guy.
Yeah, man, you got your work cut out for you in Barnsley. Barnsley. Yeah,
So there you go.
excellent. All right, yeah, Man United. That's great. Actually, I've been over here now for 8 years, and a couple of weeks before I left, I went to Old Trafford.
Wakefield.
Wakefield. Yeah.
So Wakefield, Barnsley, Sheffield.
Yeah, they're thereabouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all around in that same area. Yeah, local geography. That's impressive.
Yep. Thanks.
I'm
even better at disc
is
golf.
this selling a lot of discs?
Yeah. I think
Let's
so.
talk a little bit more about the North of
Listen,
England.
if you are also glad that you live in America and not in that terrible country, then go to discgolf.com.
Yeah, we
and
don't have
pick
a
up-
lot of these.
You don't have much.
Sean, do you still live in England, Sean? Because I don't think disc golf. I never even heard of disc golf until I came over here, and now it's all I hear about. It
Just
seems.
so backwards there, just stuck in the Stone Ages. And now
Yeah,
you're gonna come.
I know.
We got the
Yes.
classy stuff over here. You guys
Yeah,
are stuck in
I
like
need to keep
tennis
holding
and
this
golf, but we've
Yeah,
got the professional
you got the real
sports
thing. Yeah.
over in the States.
So what does this one do? If I was to throw this one, where would it go? There's a lot of disc golf in England. Is there really?
These days. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
it's growing like crazy, especially in the last couple years with the pandemic,
Buy some discs from there when I can't find them in the US. Okay. But is there like a British disc golf brand, or is it all American?
That's a great question. I don't think there are any manufacturers in
No one had heard about it until 8 years ago. That's when I left.
England.
They were keeping it a secret from me. He's
right,
gone.
guys.
He's gone now.
Bring him out.
That's-
We're good.
Yeah.
93 courses in England.
93.
Yeah, so we have a
Oddly
couple
specific.
retailers. Ace Disc Golf is the first one that comes to mind, and I actually don't know what city they're in, but they're a retailer that have a whole bunch of different brands.
Okay.
I was just on, hey, this is a good time to plug this. I was just on a podcast called the Am Side Podcast.
M side.
The AM side, like amateur.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a terrible name.
Well, it's, again,
you really got to explain
backwards,
that one.
you know, England, we're the professionals.
All right, okay.
The AM side is a common part of a disc golf basket. The pro side, if you're
right,
right-handed, is putting it onto slightly on the right, because the spin of the disc carries it into the basket. The AM side would be on the left, because the spin of the disc would carry it out. So like hit the chains and spin out, you know?
You sound so intelligent when you talk about disc golf.
I am.
Yeah, it's just
I
like,
am.
This never comes out in normal conversation.
I know, we're gonna like...
Then we start talking about disc golf. And
We're
it's
gonna
all,
walk
it's all
outside
math and
and I'm
physics. That's right.
In here, I'm a different person in this room.
Yeah,
Dave.
you're impressing me. It really is. I'm just, it's a whole new side.
So I was on the AM Side podcast with Rob and Dale. You probably met them. They're from England.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
small.
yeah.
You
We all
probably-
know each other.
probably-
In fact, I know Sean, to be honest.
Yeah. You're like trying to pretend like you guys didn't hang
I know,
out
it's just
every...
going to be really awkward. Tell me about yourself, Sean.
Tell me about yourself. I haven't seen you since a couple weeks ago when we
Yeah.
grabbed a pint.
Yeah.
Oh, Disc Zoo, that's right. Charlie Mead has been over there for quite a while selling DGA courses and baskets. But yeah, not a manufacturer.
Okay.
Wait, what? There is a manufacturer?
Well, which one? I mean, which one's a better? Would you buy a US disc or a UK? Well, clearly you'd buy one of these, wouldn't you? I mean, that's maybe.
Yeah, we are
If you
on
didn't, ignoring
DGA
these,
live.
We're DGA.
You know, like the
I'm really not
DGA
good at
live
this, am I?
stream.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But sure, let's
clearly
promote
these are superior.
other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, answer the question, Sean.
Don't do it, Sean. I feel like I've already messed this whole thing up for Tyler. I come in and ruin your work.
No, you can't. There is no way to lower the bar for my
That's
Friday
encouraging.
afternoon live streams. There's literally nothing
Just
you
come
can
in
do.
and freewheel.
What's
start
up, Chris?
Hawking some Disc Zoo products.
Launch discs. Interesting. Okay, so that is...
Manchester's course is near Old Trafford. That's interesting.
This
It never struck me like there was a whole lot of green space around there. I guess there must be, but
this would be the disc for you, by the way.
oh yeah,
It's a
Why
very
is that?
understable fairway driver. So you're gonna throw it right-handed, and it's gonna go and turn over nice. You know, that's the main problem. At first, you don't have a ton of arm speed. So if you tried to throw
hey,
this,
check out these guns. I mean,
no, speed,
speed.
arm speed, not arm.
Well,
strength.
I thought speed is like, isn't that? I mean, you're the physicist here. Tell me about it.
that's
Isn't
a
it like
drug.
velocity and
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's F
Mass.
over V times dA equals yeah.
Just
But in
blowing my
common
mind.
terms,
Yeah, that's right.
So like this would not
Break it
be a
down for me.
fun disc for you to throw right out.
What
of
would
the
that
gate.
do? What would that do if I threw it?
This would do this.
They all do that when I throw.
No, listen, not this one.
Not that one. All right.
Not
okay.
this one,
Am I
I'm
allowed?
telling
Can I
you.
throw the merch? I'm obviously not going to do it in here, but can I throw?
Should
the
we
merchandise?
should we end the live stream today with Dave throwing a Katrina Allen vortex? This is a risk because
Yeah, I already threw. So I got here. He has some boomerangs and some other toys outside.
Okay.
The second time I threw that, it was in a tree. So
Okay.
we'll have to get.
so
that
you're
down.
saying you're warmed up to throw a disc golf disc because you've thrown a child's boomerang toy.
into a tree.
That makes
and
sense.
now we're it's
All right. I'm gonna take the risk, but only if I'm just gonna need some of you to buy one of these if you haven't yet. If it's like any kind of good.
Yeah. Well, hey, this one is surely going to be worth a little bit more, seeing as it's been thrown by my fair hands.
Maybe we auction it off.
Oh yeah,
after.
yeah. I could sign it.
All right, let's do that. We're gonna go and we're going to throw this. We're doing it.
All right.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Let's make it happen. It's either going to make it sell really well, or you're never going to sell any of these.
24 cents opening bid. Okay.
Oh man.
We're gonna need to clear the runway.
Oh, is this
Hey guys.
All right.
for the internet?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right, this is how we're ending this stream. I'm ready.
I'm pretty old now. If I do anything too fast, then...
Okay, so just before you throw it, if it's good, they have to buy one, and if it injures anyone, they also have to buy one.
Yeah.
Okay?
You ready?
Oh my gosh, Dave. Where were you trying to go?
Well, it's always the
All right. What a shot. Amazing. All right, discgolf.com, you know where to go. Thanks for watching. Have a great Easter weekend, everybody.
See you, everybody.